Piece by piece the silence breaks, every bolt a beast awakes. Hands in steel, no turning back. I built the dark, painted black. Built in silence, forged in fear. Every piece brings darkness near. Engines whisper, then they roar. The streets won't sleep anymore. Steel and shadow locked in place, built for streets that never sleep. Shadows bend when wheels ignite. This machine was born for night. From scattered parts to something grand, the city fades, the lights grow dim. No hero calls, no warning sound, just the tumbler Gotham bound.
Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Batmobile Tumbler. We're going to be starting off with issue 16 today. So yeah, we've got not a lot to do, I don't think, in the following few issues we're going to do this evening, but still it's progress. So without further ado, let's go down and start building. So we're starting off, as I said, with issue 16, and yeah, we're going to be doing some more of the head-up display. So we're going to be doing the supporting arms and stuff for it. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack on with the build. So the first thing we need to be doing is grabbing some arms. So we've got the left and right arms. We've got arm covers. We've got two of them. Okay, we're going to need the left one first. And then in this issue, we get some CP screws, some DP screws. Then we've also got the arm base, which is this part here. And then we've also got the sled. It's called the sled, which is there. So first thing we're going to do is grab the left arm and the arm cover, and they're marked with an L in there, and then we've got 3 pins here, and we're just going to push them together, just like so. So once that's built up, we're going to grab the bit we got that we built last time. Okay, and then in this orientation, with this silver part to your left, we're going to put that on there like so, and then we're going to secure that in with a CP screw. Oh, I do need to magnetize this screwdriver when I get a minute. There we go. I'm not sure if that's got to be loose or not. I'm guessing it needs to maybe move, but we can always tighten them up afterwards. So that is the first one done. Yeah, just to secure it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is, from the last issue, we need this this part here. We're going to slide that in, and then you've got a pin there that's going to go into that square hole, and it's going to sit like that. I'm sure you can guess what's going to happen. So with that being done, we're then going to assemble the right arm. Again, in the same way, we're just going to push that cover in there like so. And then we're gonna grab the base, and in this orientation we're gonna fit this pin into the bottom there. And then we're going to fit this arm over all these components. Get something like that. I guess that will need to move slightly actually because of the movement we've got there. But with that all sandwiched together, we're going to use another CP screw to secure the top. I'm just going to tighten this one a little bit. Okay. And then once that's done, we're then going to fix DP screws in the bottom. That's one in. And two. And then we've got some movement there. That all looks good to me. I'm just going to turn over just to double check the orientation. So yep, that is absolutely perfect. Then we're left with that and the sled on this issue. Okay, next issue we've got is 17, and we're going to be working more on this head-up display, I believe, and we're going to be doing the display itself and the two joystick supports. So here's some of the parts we've got here. So we've got the left joystick and the right joystick support. These are orientated believe something like that. So that's going to be left and right. We've got the display itself, and then we've got the display support, and then we've got a washer, and we've got some EP screws. Okay. So the first step is we want our head-up display unit here, and we're going to place the screen support on there, and it's keyed, so that'll obviously it's got like a key out of there, so that'll move left and right. So with that on there, we're going to fix that in with an EP screw and a washer. Which I nearly scooped off, those of you that saw that. Oh dear, got it though. I folded it up in the magazine. Right. So yeah, we're going to use the, not that it would have mattered, I've got lots of spare washers, plastic washers like this from all the part works and things. So, we're going to pop that on there. I don't want it too tight, but I don't want it too loose either. But that's good. Okay, so that's that step done. We're going to move this aside for the moment, and then we're going to identify this. So A is going to be this one, because we've got the two holes at the bottom there, and this key in the top left, and then this one is the right support, because it's got the 2 holes at the bottom and this on the top right. So we're going to take the left joystick support, and that's going to go into there like so. Then we want the right one, which is going to go on the right. Just trying to follow that. They're just going to get pushed in for the moment. And then moving on, we are then going to okay. We're then going to place this on like so. And then we're going to turn this round. And then we're going to fix them in with some more EP screws. So I guess it's going to go through there, through the actual display, and then into those supports. And then that'll sandwich that all together. So that's one in. And 2. And that's what we are looking like. With all that installed. And then that is the end of issue 17. Okay, now moving on to issue 18. We're going to be doing some more work on the head-up display. So we're going to be doing the joysticks and fitting them onto the head-up display and some small details. So yeah, we get a sprue with some silver details on. We get the joysticks. So we've got this one. Try and work out which orientation this is in. So that's joystick B, and then this is joystick C. So it's the left and the right joystick. They are different. You get the track, which I'm guessing is going to have something to do with this sled. CP screws and DP screws as well. So the first job is to cut out these off the sprue. Carefully. I think I'm just going to take them all off for now. Get that. So they're all ready to go. Okay, so that's that done. Okay, so the first step is to position the head-up display like so, and we're going to fit the first handle between the 2 holes on the side there. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to need glue or not, whether this will just push in. Oh, careful. I've just... That one wanted to bend. But we're alright. Just. Quite fiddly. But that's one in. Very, very fragile. And now we're going to fit another one just underneath. Okay, so that's two. Turn the head up display over. We're going to fit two more in this side. Again, these are really quite fragile. Okay, so that's one in. I mean, they might go in a bit more, but I don't want to... risk it too much. Oh, where's the... Trying to do that. There we go. That's the handles installed. Okay. Next step, we are going to do the joystick. So we're going to position the left joystick as shown in the picture on the right joystick. So just like this. And then we're going to attach them on the front. So this is going to be this joystick. And then the right joystick. Now actually they're keyed a certain way anyway. So they will only go in one way. So there's our joysticks installed. No mention of glue at this stage, so that's always good. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the sledge from issue 16 and the track. And in this orientation, we're going to slide the sled on like so. Because you've got like the cutouts on the right hand side. So that's going to go on there like so. And it says position as shown. So with the holes visible. Okay. So now we're going to turn this upside down. And fit I'm trying to get the orientation correct. That's the joystick. So you want the longest bit is going to come out the back and sit on there like so. And then with that done, we're going to attach two DP screws into those holes. I appreciate the camera's jumping in and out, but it's just trying to focus on something. Okay, so that's one. Trying to find out what. Just trying to find the best screwdriver. And that's as tight as there go. And then we have our sledge. So that'll move up and down. Okay, so the next step then. Okay, so I'm gonna have to grab the cockpit floor here. And we're gonna fit that on these corresponding holes. Like so. And then, yeah, using 2 CP screws from underneath, we're going to fix that into place. So I'm just going to hold that carefully like that. And then you've got 1, 2. That's 1 in. Just carefully put that there like so. Two. And then that should move up. There we go. And that is our head-up display installed onto the floor. Hope you can see that. And that's what we're looking like. Okay, so that's it. That is another 3 issues done. Fairly quick issues. But that's how we're looking with all that installed. So yeah, that's looking really good. So yeah, that is it now. Until next week. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you next week for another installment. So yeah, take care everyone, and have a good evening.
Just the tumbler, Gotham.